The riot, you the GOAT, boy.
RT, you good, bro?
Benzion, you the man. I've been doing this here, man.
Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Crazy coming back to save his people from the enemy. The same people stole us, then they sold us to the enemy. Came on a slave ship, shackles on my damn arm, yokes around my neck, on my feet, so I couldn't run. Me, shack.
Cause guess what? What do you want to do when you grow older? I said you're gonna do something special. I know you are. What do you want to do when you get older? Like, what's your dream job? You didn't thought about it. I know you thought about it. What's your dream job, sis?
To be a musician or artist.
A musician or artist. What about you? Hold on, let me get her. Because guess what? If you think about taking your own life, then how are you gonna reach your dream? See what I'm saying? And your body, your body is not yours to take. Your life is not yours to take. You understand? So what you want to be when you grow older? What you think God put you on this earth to do?
To live.
Proverbs 28. What about you? To live, that's a good one. What about you?
Basketball player.
All right, I'm gonna talk to you about this basketball. What about you, big bro? Basketball? You about to say basketball too? Alright, so we'll see. Because when it comes to basketball, best believe it's fun, but all it's doing is putting a ball in the hoop. And you celebrate putting a ball in the hoop. That's it. How are you going to help your people get out of the projects?
We gonna make money.
You're gonna make money, right? But then you're gonna tell the next kid he gotta go to the NBA in order to help his people too.
No, he don't.
What else can he do?
He can play street ball.
Street ball don't make no money.
Right.
You understand? All you gonna do is be famous in the hood. Talking about I was playing over here in the court since I was 5 years old. That's it. Everybody gonna have a story, and that's it. You say you want to play basketball. I'm gonna show you that it's 29, maybe 29, 18. Watch this. I'm gonna show you that you gotta have a better vision than basketball. Bernice, pay attention. Watch this. Hey, and what's your name, big bro? What's your name? Michael. That's a powerful name. What's your name in the red shirt? Red shirt with the dreads. Come on here and pay attention, bro. Watch this. I'm gonna give you something. You said basketball do everything for you, right?
No.
What you say then? You say you want to be a basketball player?
Yeah.
That's gonna get you out the hood, right? All right, we're gonna see. Read.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 18. Where there is no vision.
So if you don't see what you want to do before you do it, read.
The people perish.
You are likely to die. Why? Just guess what? If I close my eyes to cross the street, even though I hear cars coming, can I really tell where they are if I ain't looking? That's how it is if you go through life without a goal. You understand? You gotta be able to do something. You gotta be able to do something that's going to lift your people up. Why can't you be a teacher? Why can't you be a policeman? We need good policemen around here. You know what I'm saying? We don't want the white man always coming around looking at us and see what we doing. We want people that look like us to do that. Hey, what about being an engineer? You want to be able to learn how to build buildings. What about a mechanic? Everybody got a car, so everybody gonna come to you to fix their car.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Not everybody got a car.
Hey, why? Because everybody, that's true though. That's true. But guess why? Because everybody want to be a damn basketball player.
Right.
Don't nobody want to actually put their hand to the plow. You understand? And that's the thing. A lot of things we do, we don't have a goal. That's why we fall short.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Guess what? If that person actually wants a car, you can do it. You know how I know? Because we want to go to the club, we go to the club. Hey, if y'all want to go to the basketball court, y'all determined to do that thing, right? You say you want to be a basketball player, you go to the basketball court every day. You want to do it, you gonna do it, right? So I'm telling you that you can do it as long as it's uplifting you and your family. Do something that's gonna build your people up. That everybody can say, hey man, I love to play basketball, but how can basketball really truly show your people how to get out of the projects, bro? You understand? All it is a sport. It's putting a basketball in the hoop. How is it really showing your people how to build themselves? You understand? Read that again.
Where there is no vision, the people perish.
Read.
But he that keepeth the law,
Michael, he that keepeth the laws of God, watch this.
happy is he.
You're going to be happy with the choice you make with your life. You understand? Watch this. Sirach 25:3. Because what you're going to have to do, bro, you're going to have to put your hands to the plow. You're going to have to actually get a job, and you're going to actually have to build up your bank account. You're going to have to build up a skill set. You understand? Watch this, Pat. What's your name, big bro? I'm talking to you, bro. I'm looking you right in your eyes, bro.
Like you said, look in
Be
your
respectful,
eyes.
bro.
Turn around, pay attention.
What's your name?
My name's Dro.
The Landro. Tell me your whole name.
Dro.
I'm gonna call him Joe. All right. I'm gonna call him Joe.
D-R-O, not Jones.
Dro. All right. Read. Pay attention, Dro.
The book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 3.
Watch this. This for you, Dro.
If thou hast gathered nothing in thy youth,
So right now you a child, right? This is your mother. If you disrespect your mother, you ain't gathering nothing. Right. You understand?
I'm gonna get smacked up like Will Smith.
I feel that. And I see it. I can tell he a comedian too. He be having you laughing, mama. He be having you laughing. Look at her eyes. She tired of your jokes. Hey, but that's good though. You gotta keep your mama laughing, all right? But don't be disrespectful, Joe. Right. You understand? Don't be disrespectful funny. You can be funny without being disrespectful. Watch this though. Read that one more time.
if thou have gathered nothing in thy youth, how canst thou find anything in thine age?
How you gonna find anything in your age if you just being funny when you young? Jokes, not every joke gonna make you some money. Not every basketball layup is gonna make you some money. You gotta actually put your mind to do something, not just to the game. Because guess what? Somebody else on their team. Somebody else gives you the permission to play. You know how? Guess what? You gotta go to if you go to high school and wanna play ball, right? Who gotta give you permission to play ball? Your mama, but the coach, the athletic director. If they say, no, Joe can't play, you can't play. So what can you do that you don't need no permission in order to be able to do? That can bring money to your mama's household. That can bring some type of skill set to your mama's household. And that's your little sister, right? Yeah, how are you going to be able to show her that you are a big brother that's worthy of raising your own children one day? She's going to look at you to say, hey, man, that's the type of man that I want to marry one day, because my brother, he has goals. He put his hand to the plow, Genesis 3:19. He put his hands to the plow. He got a job. He got a good mind in his head. He not just thinking about basketball all day.
I'm not going to have no kids.
You're not going to have kids? But I'm going to show you, bro. Children is a good thing. You don't think your mama happy that she had you? What if your mama thought like, I don't want to have no kids? Would you be here?
No, didn't she said she had... Yeah, she didn't want... Yeah, she wanted me. She wanted me. That's what
Yeah. See, now you playing games. Even if it don't matter whatever she wanted, whatever your father wanted, God wanted you here. You understand? There was no mistake when God made you, Joe. No. Who is that?
That's God.
That's God. Now who is that then? Yeah. Let me see. Because he looked like you. And you was about to say, oh, that's the devil. Oh, that's somebody that I shouldn't be listening to. But that man told you to do this right here. Watch this. Read.
The book of Genesis, chapter 3, and verse 19.
Watch this, mama. This for you too.
In the sweat of thy brow shalt thou eat bread.
By what?
By the sweat of thy brow. In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread.
You know what that means, Joe? That means that you have to work in order to eat. You can't just think about basketball all day. Even though basketball is a good game to get exercise with, it's entertaining, but you can't, everybody in the hood can't play basketball. You understand? It's only one out of every generation, maybe even 2 out of every generation in each hood that go to college. I ain't never heard nobody truly that can bring an entire hood out of the hood playing basketball. You understand? I see you got a question, but you got to have some discipline, all right? And wait until I finish the point. I'm going to show you that, for one, if you're not focused on a vision, a goal, Dro, that basketball ain't going to be enough, bro. You understand? You got to be an engineer. Guess what? Somebody did these sidewalks just grow up out of the ground? You don't know. But no, it's actually people that put their mindset. Somebody had to design this street. Somebody had to pour up the concrete. Somebody had to work the concrete, cut the grass, put the lights up in here. Guess who doing that? The same people that want you to think that all you can do is play basketball. That's the same people. Read this. Watch this. Watch this, Joe. Watch this.
In men's basketball, for an example, there's only a 0.3% chance of a pro career. This means that of the almost 156,000 male high school senior basketball players, only 44 will be drafted to play in the NBA after college.
Now, what that's telling you is that it's not impossible. Okay? But it is telling you that there's a high percent chance that you're not going to go to the NBA. I'm not saying you're not. But what is your plan B, Dro?
I work in the garden. I get paid $50 a week.
Okay, man, all praises for that. Because guess what? We need food. Everybody need food. Everybody need to learn how to grow their own food. That's a beautiful thing, bro. And guess what? One day you can own your own grocery store. We ain't gotta go to Walmart no more. We can go to Dro's Market. You understand? We ain't gotta go to Kroger's. We ain't gotta go to Save-A-Lot no more. We can go to Dro's Market. You understand? We got all the fresh vegetables, got all the fresh meat, got all of the fresh juices and stuff. You understand? But you gotta have a vision, bro. You can't just have a vision of putting the ball in the hoop. Everybody not LeBron James and Michael Jordan. You understand? Everybody not gonna, even though you have that skill set now, guess what? You're gonna reach a peak and then it's downhill from there, bro. But what can you do even if you was in a wheelchair? What can you do for your people if you was in a wheelchair? You gotta think about that. Read that.
In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread.
Watch this, Joe. This for you.
Till thou return unto the ground.
Until you return to the ground, to the day you die. We gotta work, bro. We can't just be on the court hooping all day. Because guess what? That's not gonna enrich this brother. Guess why? Because that's only you out there working on your shot. How are you working on your shot gonna increase this brother's skill set? How is you working on your shot gonna increase this brother and this sister? As children, we gotta start, Joe, pay attention to me, bro. Because guess what? This right here worth more than that little money you got in your pocket.
Put it back in.
You understand? It's in there, Mom. I got it. We gonna make sure this is the safest spot over here. But I'm gonna show you the only reason that you even got that is because somebody else put their hands to the plow to make sure that they can provide for young workers such as yourself. You understand what you got? All right. So watch this. Ephesians 6:1. I was talking to you about obeying your mother, right? You think God wants you to obey your mother? You sure? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that that's what God wants you to do. Not this man. He okay with you just want to play basketball with the rest of your life. He okay with you cussing out your mama. He okay with you disrespecting authority. You understand? He okay with you going to jail. He okay with you getting emotional and cussing out your own brother. Or shooting at your own brother, taking his life. That ain't even yours to take. You understand? But that man over there wants you to do this. Read.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 1. Children, obey your parents in the Lord.
He said what?
Obey your parents in the Lord.
Dro, Bernice, Michael. He said,
Joe Bacon.
obey. What's your name, big bro?
Joe Bacon.
What's your name, big bro?
Joe Bacon.
Joe Bacon. All right.
Bacon.
All right. This for you right here, bro. Read.
Children, obey your parents in the Lord.
It said, children, obey your parents in the Lord. First off, you got to know that you a child and you ain't no grown man. You don't provide for yourself and you can barely wipe your own ass. You understand? You don't pay for the water that's in your house. You don't pay for the clothes that's on your back. You don't pay for the food that you eat. You don't pay for the toilet tissue that wipes your behind. None of that do you pay for. Because our fathers and our mothers put their hands to the plow because they in captivity, bro. Guess what? We in slavery. Your face not on that money you just pulled out, did it? Is it? Who face on it?
Benjamin Franklin. No.
And who? And Benjamin Franklin, the people that look like him, did this to your people.
That's right. Bring it out.
You know what that is? I'm gonna show you what that is. That's your father and your mother. That's your granddad and your grandmama. That's your uncle and your auntie. Everybody that was brought. How you think you got over here, Joe? Joe Bacon, you need to hear this, bro. I guarantee you, you don't know none about slavery. You either don't know or don't give a damn. One or the other. That's why you walking away. Okay, well, what did they tell you? It was you on them ships? Did they tell you that God sent you in slavery on them ships? Because we doing the same thing that you're doing now, or walking away from God's words. That's why we went into slavery, Joe, Michael, Bernice. That's exactly why we was stuck on here on ships. You think we actually wanted to come over here in America just like this, butt naked, with a loincloth on, with chains on? You think that was the style back then? No. No. We was forced to get on that. You think he wanted them whips on his back? You think, oh man, he just like, there was the tattoos for back then? No. Because he was so-called rebellious to the white man, he was whipped several times. Right. And we disrespect our fathers and mothers today after all they've been through. For us, you understand? Watch this. So that's why the Most High said this, read. And this is why we went into slavery, because we didn't do this, read.
Children, obey your parents in the Lord.
Read.
For this is right.
For this is what?
For this is right.
Exodus 20 and 12. So it said this is right. So how do you know what's right, Dro? How do you know what's right? What's the right thing to do? How you know?
Obey my mama.
Okay, so who told you? How you know it's right to obey your mama? Michael, you tell me something, bro. How do you know that it's a right thing to obey your mama? How you know it want the devil to tell you to obey your mama? Because the devil not going to tell you anything right, is he?
That's right.
He not going to tell you what you need to know. He going to say that, oh, bro, just think about basketball all day long. Don't think about nothing else. You understand? Don't think about nothing else. The devil going to tell you that. But God is going to tell you this. Read.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother.
Watch this, Dro. Read.
That thy days may be long upon the land.
So God said, obey. It said, hold on, read it again, Michael. Watch this, watch this.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
This sounds like children, obey your parents, right? But it's going to give you why he wants you to do that. It's a benefit to doing it. Watch this.
That thy days may be long upon the land.
Michael, Bernice, Dro, do y'all want to die at the age y'all are now? Y'all want to live a long life, right?
Bring it out.
So guess what God said you got to do? Read it again.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Why?
That thy days may be long upon the land.
So you can live a long life. You understand? So if you, Exodus 23 and 2, you want to live a long life, right, Dro? You want to get that supermarket one day. You want to grow that big garden that everybody got to come to Dro. Everybody, so you like money, right? It's cool to make money. You understand? But watch this. Don't go and do this for money. Exodus 23 and 2.
The book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 2.
This for you, Michael, Bernice.
Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
Michael, what's a multitude? A multitude, Bernice. If a multitude of people, that mean it's what? Does it mean it's a little amount of people, like 5 people?
A lot.
A lot of people. Good job, Joe. That means it's a lot of people. I heard TT tell you. But that means you listening. Good job. You understand? That means a lot of people. So watch this. Read it again.
Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
So y'all leaders, right? You want to be a leader of your community, Joe? You want to be a leader, sis? Then that means you cannot follow a lot of people to do evil. What does that look like today? Somebody see a fight on the basketball court, everybody running to go see the fight. You don't you don't break nobody up, you just pull your phone out. World Star, YouTube. You understand? That's following a multitude to do evil. Now, Michael, Joe, this mainly for y'all. What else does it look like to follow a multitude to do evil? Gangs. Don't follow no gangs. No GDs, no Bloods, no Crips, no Hoover, none of that. None of that is according to God's word. You understand? Proverbs 1. Proverbs 1 and 10. Because I'm going to show you what gang is going to get you. They're going to come and entice you. They're going to come and say, hey, bro, let's go hit the lick. You thought there was some money in your pocket, Joe? Somebody going to come to you and say, bro, it's somebody got 5 racks over there, bro. All we got to do is lay them out. Right. That's all we got to do, bro. Take his life, bro, and you got 5,000. You thought that little money was something? See, that's the thing. People going to come and entice you. They're going to say good words to you. But guess what? We went into slavery because we followed a multitude to do evil.
Right.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.